You know, I I wasn't expecting later introductions, not immediate. You okay? That's full barrier. Can I get up? Too much from I hit. Oh, 30 scaps. Okay, so you're not complete barrier yet then. The weather is that cold. Yeah, okay, I wasn't incorrect. Fuck. Checking the rest of the stuff. Still seeming decently then. Okay. Oh, the idiot's not here then. Fuck.
What is your business here?
I think I could ask you the same fucking question.
This realm is locked down. You are not supposed to be here.
In my own fucking end, I think I can be.
Your end. So you're what I picked up.
Fuck you doing here.
My job?
And that is,
Oh, they told you nothing. Huh.
I haven't been able to contact anybody. Hence why I'm here. Knew something was happening to the portal anyway.
The gods of this realm have failed their purpose. This realm, Zarkonis, has no reason to remain.
Gods, you mean God. Only one remains of that pantheon, even I know that. The rest fell. Well, the old one.
All four have been slain.
I think you misunderstand. There's a new time god.
I know because I saw him when he escaped. That'll
Good.
be dealt with.
No, the fuck it won't. You aren't touching a single hair on his head.
All of the emblem must be neutralized.
Yeah, like
They
how you're touching
failed
my
their
brother.
purpose.
Failed? He wasn't even a god then. Why the hell does he get punished for this shit?
And what of you, so-called guardian?
What
What
of
have you
me?
done for this world, really?
There hasn't been much to do. My brother's been repairing it. I made a promise to the old guardian I'd keep the portal open, and that's what I'll fucking do.
That will not be necessary.
Yeah, bullshit. I've broken enough promises in my lifetime. I'm not breaking this one.
Why do you choose to protect a world that is dead? There is no reason. There's nothing left to save.
There very much is, and it's called two people that tend to stay here. One, because he's a god of it. Two, the stuff covering me.
The same thing that caused all of this in the first place. It is a problem. It must be resolved.
Then resolve the bloody ether. Not the fall of a fucking world.
That is what I am here to do.
There's easier ways to solve an issue than locking down a world. I think working with the people who know the most about it would be one of them. Instead of slaughtering them.
And unless you know the whereabouts of the cause of this issue, which I don't think you do.
No, but I could find out. However, you are not locking down my end and cutting it off completely.
So make your choice. You could go find the issue, or stay in your end. Because our business, nothing will change. I have orders to follow, and I will do anything that is necessary. So choose.
I'm guessing I fly away, I get hunted?
All of the emblem must be neutralized.
Hmm.
By any means necessary.
You do know that's the tentacle goal that we're working towards as well, right? Well, at least me. We know how to fix my issue at least. I blame my mother for that. But we know how to get rid of the bloody ether. It's not that hard of an issue.
Then why haven't you done it by now?
Because my brother has been stuck here, so I can't be dealt with. Neither can his body be gone because of it.
Well, he
So
is
unless
not
you know...
here, so there's no reason for you to be here either. If he is the one you need, go to him.
No, that's his hunt. I'm not interfering in that. As many times as you need to, this bloody ether will grow back on me 7 times fold. Until I am nothing but his, but at this point I already am. My mother's death, then I'm fixed. This is the only way this is resolved. For me and him, at least.
This bloody ether. Is not supposed to exist.
I'm aware.
So how are you so sure that killing this is going to remove it? Are you
How are you so
aware
sure?
of what this other hunt? The specifics.
Entirely no. Again, it is not my particular business. It never was. I didn't intrude in his, he didn't intrude in mine.
Then I see very little grounds for you to stand on.
Just because I don't know the specifics doesn't mean I don't know some things.
Then explain what you know.
Now, why would I do that with a person I don't even know the name of?
You have not asked.
I'm asking now, am I not?
I am known as Reika.
You can call me Chronicle.
Now explain.
For a bit more information for you, my brother is the new time god. But you won't be hurting him. But from the bits I know, my mother made a deal with the old emblem. I'm not entirely sure who or what the deal was. But all I know is whenever me and my brother both remove all of our bloody ether, it returns. I'm not sure how extensive that is, or it just links to my family, but I believe it does because it removes from other people. But I'm not entirely sure what that means for Zarkonis, considering me and my brother are now linked to it.
This world's very core is corrupted. If what you say is true, yes, it could deal with yours and your brother's issue. However, this does not solve the problem.
No,
The
but talking to
core
the old champion would.
needs to die.
I say, you'd have a better option choosing talking to the old champion than myself. I'm still not as diverse into this world, or the old emblem. I never really got involved in it, fortunately.
That soul no longer lingers here, so there is just you.
Then that is your own fault, is it not, for shutting off a world where you could get information?
That soul long died before I showed up. You were its last conversation.
I'm not talking about the Guardian. The old champion, the very first one. She knows more of this sort of stuff.
And again, I ask, do you know where she is?
My guess, in Beatrix, she's probably in Xeria. But you would have to get to the God of Death to get to her.
And who exactly is this god of death?
Her name's Beatrix, or Void. Although I believe she's currently regressed would be the best way to put it after killing Gamora the first time. Well, the only time he had to be killed. Stupid things. But they reside in Xeria as a more permanent residence, since they are a god of death there.
I see.
She would be your best person to talk to.
There is no use for conversation. The champion needs to die.
That one you can do whatever you want with. That's not my business per se. And that's one I don't particularly care for. As long as my brothers aren't harmed, I will be fine.
You are all still field subjects. They still need to be dealt with.
And they can be dealt with in their own ways. It doesn't Court of Realms collapse with nothing left in it. We have been figuring out our ways to deal with the bloody ether and the corruption, as you refer to it as. Either subduing it to a lesser form, or getting rid of it entirely. Depends on the person. Zarkonis still needs guardians, so mine will not be removed completely.
Zarkonis has no reason for guardians. There is nothing to guard. There are
My brother
enough
was healing
souls
it before he left. There are plenty of souls in this place.
living souls.
But there could be once again. You give it enough time.
You have had enough time.
He's barely had this realm for a few fucking months. He's been speeding stuff up, he's been repairing shit. He was getting there before you kicked him the fuck out. He has been fixing every fucked up shit the Emblem did. The islands are hell more healed along with the towers than what they were. The outers will go with it eventually. The islands are getting more there as well. It is getting there to that point once again, but it needs the time god to do it.
If it is true that he is the time god, that the same knowledge and power would have been passed on, am I correct?
From what I know, to a degree, yes.
Then what took him so long? He should know everything.
Because he doesn't know completely everything. I'm not entirely sure, but I think only having one of him in the realm whilst the rest were being hunted or killed. I think being alone in a pantheon doesn't do great. And being new to the powers and the god status.
That was his mistake.
Mistake for being ascended into a broken pantheon. I don't think he had a choice. You don't get a choice in ascending. It is a gift, as others say. It's a curse for as many.
You say as if you speak from experience.
No, but I've seen it happen to many others. I was never a god, I never want to be one, and I will never touch it. But I've seen gods rise and fucking fall time and time again, and every time they say the exact same words of either it was a gift, and then it was a curse, or it was always a curse. It never says a gift. Never says something you want. I know very few people that have asked to ascend and have gotten it, and stayed happy.
And tell me, where have you been? For him, then. If he needed others to help, and yet you were not there.
I went just before the gate closed to my own husband because I have one. I have a family as well as him.
You also have a realm to guard, out of which you failed to do so.
I left for a couple fucking days and it was immediately fucking locked down. I had been trying to get in since. You did not make it fucking easy, but I am a stubborn man.
Clearly, all of you are. Stay in this broken realm if you wish. It will not change anything. If this champion you speak of resides in Exeria, that will be dealt with. But regardless, purpose needs to be fulfilled. The emblem must be neutralized. If this fixes the issue, maybe things can change. However, I don't think it will. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But don't think I won't fight every bit of tooth and nail of this world. And the people who reside in it. Before you kicked them out.
It was not me who did. I was not the one that sent them away.
No, but you made the choice of either running or dying. At that point, you did kick them out. Whether you're the one to send them through the portal or not. Same outcome.
Regardless of how this ends, that same choice applies to you. Run or die.
You'd have to catch me to kill me. You're going this way.
Subject known as Chronicle, Guardian of Zarkonis, has been found. Cause of the Bloody Ether has been found. Exeria. New objective. Find the corrupted Guardian. Neutralize the emblem by any means necessary. Such is our calling.